Hi, this is Christine Atkinson with Columbine Mortgage, and this is your May Timely Topic. This month, we're going to tackle the topic of divorce or separation. Going through a divorce or separation is not an easy time in anyone's life. And then if you're to add in the need to either sell, buy a new home, or refinance your existing one, understanding what different financial options are out there can be really important before you finalize your agreements. Let's start with that marital home. It is often the largest asset and liability in a relationship. So understanding who is on title and who is on the loan is very important to structuring your agreements. Let's say you are on the loan and title and are not the one who's going to be inheriting the home. Then do know if it is court ordered that your ex will be taking over those payments, you can actually exclude them from your own qualification when you go to buy a home. And you don't need to wait for them to refinance or sell the home, which is really helpful since you won't be in control of that timing. If you are, however, the one who will be inheriting the home and you do need to refinance your ex off of the loan and perhaps pay them out their share of equity, know that this will be considered a rate and term refinance versus a cash out refinance if it is court ordered. And that's helpful because the rates are lower for rate and term refinances. Do also know that other sort of debt, such as auto loans and credit cards, do require 12 months of history of your ex paying those timely out of their own account before we can exclude them. Other types of liabilities, such as child support, alimony, and maintenance, must be included in your qualifying debt when going forward. However, in good news, the income, if you're receiving it, can also be included. There are some rules around how long you need to receive it in order to include it. So FHA and VA allow for including mandatory child support, alimony, and maintenance payments after 3 months of history. You can include that income. Conventional loans, however, have you wait 6 months of receiving that income before it can be included. There are also voluntary payments for child support, alimony, and maintenance. These only FHA allows that sort of income, and you do need 12 months of history to use it. Lastly, it is good to know that child support payments are considered non-taxable income. That means that you are able to gross them up. The lender will take the base amount of child support and, depending on the loan type, gross it up either 25 to 15%. So basically giving you more qualifying income. That's because the rest of the income sources are all taxable, and so they're trying to put it on the same level. However, alimony and maintenance are taxable items, so they would not receive the same treatment. As you can tell, there are a lot of different rules and nuances, and it's really good to understand what those are prior to finalizing your divorce papers so that you can be set up for success going forward. Just reach out if I can be of any help. I'd be happy to. Take care.